Hi, this question is from the practice exam 2015, and in this question we are going to discuss the projectile motion, and at the peak of the projectile motion why is not the speed increase or decrease. So let us investigate. For this we have to draw the trajectory first. So if you throw this at an angle 30 degrees, for example, this is the initial velocity at an angle 30 degrees. So the trajectory will be parabolic in absence of air resistance. So it will follow this path, and at a maximum height, at that exactly that point, we know that since there is a no acceleration in a x direction, that's why the x velocity is constant. But why we are calling it free fall motion, because there is a just one force exerted on it, and that force is the force of gravity. And that's why at the highest point, and in fact at all the points, there's just one force, and that force is downward. It's force of gravity. And it's not a circular motion, remember that, but it's a parabolic path. And at that point, if I draw the velocity, then it is along the tangent, and this is the velocity. Okay, so what we see here that the Vy is equal to 0. That's why this stone is not going further higher. So you know that from the according to the work energy theorem, the work done is equals to the change in energy. So right at the maximum height, the work done is equal to 0, because the force and the displacement. So I can say delta y is making an angle 90, right? So that's why the work done is 0. Since what do we call the work? Work is a transfer of energy. So if the work done is 0, it means that no energy is transferred at that point. It means when we say it is not gaining or losing the speed, it means you are saying that there is a change in kinetic energy that is 0. So exactly that's what I mean here, that the change in kinetic energy is 0. Why? Because work done is 0. This is a reason, and obviously you can select which should be the right answer, and this should be the right answer because it makes an angle 90.